What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a huge announcement, and that is I'm going to be working with Blue microphones for all of my audio needs. Now, after the stuff that they sent me, I don't know what other audio needs I have, but I'm going to be working with those guys, partnering with those guys, and that means a couple things. First and foremost, they were really cool. They got back to me right away. They wanted to help me out and sponsor, essentially partner with the channel, and they hooked me up with some sweet gear. And then also alongside that, the person I contacted said that they wanted to work with me to have monthly giveaways, or we can even do bigger ones on like a quarter basis or something like that. But essentially they wanted to do some monthly giveaways, and so just be out on the lookout for those, guys, because I don't know what they're going to consist of. I don't know what they're going to be. What's going to be given out or whatever they want to offer, but essentially that is one thing that they said they wanted to do, and so we might have the ability to do some cool giveaways. Now, they sent me some things. They sent me a new microphone, which I'm really excited about, because when I started my channel, I used Blue from day one. I had a little thing, and then I went to the Blue Yeti, and that was essentially what I've used for the longest time. And I really, really like Blue. I didn't want to like jump up to this at first, because this is the Spark's a premium product. It's pretty good, and so I went to another mic that was a little cheaper. That's an XLR, and tried to improve the audio quality a little bit. And I told them, I said I really want to go back to Blue because I really like their quality. I like their sound, and so they sent me the Spark, the Blue Spark, which is a solid state cardioid condenser microphone, and normally people do, they tell you about the product details and all this stuff, but I thought what we would do first is just get into it, and so you guys can see what it looks like first, and then we'll cover like the specs. And then they also sent me some sweet headphones as well, which we're going to look at, because I'm really excited about those too. So the one thing that I do know about these guys is that they send their stuff, or at least the Spark, in a really cool case, and I'm really excited to get into this, because if I don't want to like tip it over and then have a problem. All right, here we go. It's stuck on my mouse pad here. All right, come on, get out. All right, look at this. So here it is, the sweet box, the Spark box. I'm so excited. Look at this nice wood box. It's so like regal looking. So here's the box. Not a lot to it. There's just like a sliding thing. Oh, this would be cool to put on my shelf back there. So here we go. This is the front Spark logo on the box that opens up. We've got a packet here that probably talks about what it is. And the brand Strike. What's it say? Strike up the band. The cool thing about, we got a sticker. The cool thing with Blue. Oh, they also sent me a T-shirt too. The cool thing with Blue is that they have a lot of like really good studio quality stuff, and like you can get these XLRs, and then they have like a little capsule. I can't remember what it's called, icicle or something like that, and it basically converts it to USB. And so if you don't have, like, I have a Scarlett Focusrite and 2i2 little interface. If you don't have something like that, you could use that, which is kind of nice. They got a lot of stuff, so go check out their website if you guys are interested in seeing what they have, because they have a lot of cool stuff over here. Nice little thing right there. All right, so here's the cool thing. So with the mic, we have a little shock mount. We have a pop filter, which I was reading about this. At first glance, I mean, it's just a little tiny thin thing. And currently I'm using, I have this thing, over my mic. It works, not the greatest, but it does work. So this is a little tiny like wire meshing pop filter, and I've heard it works, and I'm curious to see just exactly how well it works. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Okay, so here's the mic. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Remove screw to attach pop filter. Look at this beauty. Look at that. It's so good looking. It's so like professional. And so like I don't know how to position my Rode PSA boom arm to, I don't know, what do you call this? Mic arm? Boom arm, I think is what it's called. I don't know how to position it to get it to, record like this, or upside down or something, because I don't have like it set up to do it. I've been recording everything sideways, and I was doing a lot of research into whether or not that really affects things, and supposedly it does, but for me, it doesn't seem to. I've tested it plenty of times. Now, the cool thing with this, though, this normally picks up a lot of like low kind of end stuff and the low frequency side of things, and we'll read about this in a little bit, but this is really going to help, I think, because what happens is I record everything in a day, in 2 days usually, like all my videos, so the entire week. And so by the time I'm done, I'm like really trebly sounding and there's no bass left in my voice. And I think that this is going to help just improve the audio quality. But there is a little button down here. It's a focus button, and this allows for like crystal clear, crisp kind of audio if it's engaged, and if it's not, you have like extended low frequency. I don't know how they put it. We're gonna have to look into that. But what I'll do is I'll kind of read about it, because it does give you some information. And I have done a lot of research into mics in the past, and this is actually one I did look at, and so. I did do some research into that in the past. Now I know my mic is going to sound different because I'm not using. I thought it would be weird to use this mic to do the video, and so what I'm going to do afterwards is hook this mic up and do a test to see how this thing sounds. And so it should be pretty cool. Okay, so here's a little pamphlet thing that they send with the Spark. Comes with it, and let's see. Congratulations on your Spark. Is amazing. The Spark combines Blue's unique condenser capsule with Class A discrete electronics to produce stunning recordings. A new feature found only on the Spark microphone is a unique focus control, providing 2 different usage modes. The normal mode, out position, providing increased low frequency sensitivity for recordings with great impact and definition, along with the focus mode, in position, for even greater clarity and detail. In addition, the Spark microphone ships with Blue's custom design pop filter and shock mount, as well as a convenient and stylish wood case for easy transport. So that's what that is. So we've got the shock mount setup, pop filter mounting procedure, focus control. There's it just gives you a bunch of information and stuff. It's really cool. It can be used for vocals, acoustic guitar, electronic guitars. But basically, it's a good studio mic. Drums, piano, violin. It's just all around just really good. Recording in stereo. We got that set up already. So there's a lot of... Okay, then it's getting into Espanol! I don't know why I just screamed that. But let's see. I think the back of the case has a little bit more information. Okay, custom design condenser capsule delivers outstanding detail and accuracy in any recording situation. Circuitry features high-quality, full discrete components like those found in all of Blue's professional mic line. 2-position focus control. Innovative phantom-powered onboard amplifier provides remarkable control and accuracy for low distortion and pure uncolored output. I'm close to my recording limit here at 8 minutes. Blue's signature cutting-edge design sets you apart from the crowd. It comes complete with custom shock mount, metal pop filter, and stylish wood case. And then... I guess there's not... Oh, it just goes more into detail into the focused sound thing. But what I thought we would do for that is actually do a test, and you guys can hear what that actually sounds like. So the next stage of things is unboxing the Lola headphones, which I'm really excited about, because I have these crappy, Sony ones right now. They don't do anything, and they're not very good for directional support and stuff like that in games that require that. So we're going to unbox this. Actually, I don't know if these will either, but they will probably be better than this in terms of the overall quality. So we're going to unbox this. I'll be right back. Alright, so here we go. Lola, the sealed over-ear, high-fidelity headphones. I had to do this little cut here with the video because I was reaching the 10-minute mark, and recording on my phone is kind of where it caps out. So clearly different. Let's see what else. Where's that thing that said? Oh, multi-jointed headband design for superior fit. Pivoting arms adapt to any head shape and size. That's nice. Ear cups shaped like ears. That's nice because there's actually a ton of headphones that don't have that, and it's weird. 50mm fiber reinforced ultra responsive dynamic drivers, sealed over ear designed for immersive isolation. That's nice. The headphone rebellion has begun, and Lola is leading the charge. Lola just completely reimagines the form and function of a headphone so you get optimal sound, performance, listen, and all day's comfort. The cool thing is, with Blue, everything that they're called Blue microphones, everything that I've you know, Blue. Everything that I've been kind of associated with in terms of Blue has always been about mics and never about headphones. And so it was really cool to see. They're like, hey, what, you know, we'll give you, we'll hook you up with Lola headphones. I was like, what the heck are these? I've never even heard of these. And so I had to look it up, and I mean, the design is really cool, and that's what I'm really excited to dig into and show you guys. So let's go ahead and please tell me it did. Okay. I'm always so concerned about cutting things, you know, when you open packages, you don't want to like cut too quickly, cut at a weird angle or something, because then you ruin whatever the packaging is, or ruin whatever's inside. Sometimes you might cut something, and that's not good. One time I got a shirt and I cut the shirt. You know, that's never a good thing. So here we go. Let's unbox these things. Whoa, okay. Hey, they're right here. Someone's popping out. This is lift. Okay. That's a... What the heck? That's an interesting case. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, here we go. Look at this nice bag. Look at this nice bag. Holy smokes, there's some stuff in here. Alright, so nothing else. Alright, so here we go. Let's get this out of the way. Leave now! Okay, so here we go. Look at these. Look at these things. These are sweet looking. Oh my gosh. Oh, they have like really good quality padding too. Let's put them on here, shall we? Oh, dude, amazing. Did I put them on right? Did I put them on the right way? I think so, right? So here's the cool thing. They open up like this, you put them on, and they actually move down. And so the positioning on the ears are actually like perfect. And it's like close to like, it's probably noise. Like if I wouldn't say noise canceling, but it's pretty good. I don't know if I started talking louder. So here we go. We have the pull out like that. Look at how far that goes. And then you can pull these down, they pivot like that. And so you can see right here it pivots. And so you have that. That's really nice. And you have like the it's like double layered kind of like support right here at the top. And so man, these headphones are just really good quality. Okay, so let's open up this bag and see what do we got in here. Nothing else in there? Little moisture thing. Okay, so here we go. We've got some cables. Looks like we've got a nice aux cable, and we've got a longer aux cable. We've got a jack that we can hook in. We could hook into like a keyboard or something, which I'm never going to use that. This is freaking long cable. Holy crap! So this is like, let's see here. So it is, you know, I don't really like USB stuff. I mean, yes, it works and helps, but I never use like the 5.1 or the 7.1 or anything like that. So it's always like, it's kind of pointless for me to have those. Like I've had all kinds of things. I've had G35s and stuff like that, and Corsair things and whatnot. So it's got a volume up and down. It's got a start and play button here. Actually, this probably, does it go? I wonder if it goes to the top or if it's the other way. So here we go. I think maybe did I put them on wrong the first time? I might have put them on wrong. Actually, you can probably wear them. Oh, yes, I did, because the ear goes this way. Like that. There we go. So we got the control right there. I want to like play a song and hear what it sounds like, because I bet it's pretty nice. We'll bring up Pandora here, just to hear something. I just want to hear what it sounds like, because these headphones feel so good, and it's like the nice quality, like rubber or leather type of padding. Little bit of Arctic Monkeys. Nice. These are really nice. My weird head. I'm gonna have to keep. I'm gonna have to keep these keep I'm gonna have to watch when I use these because I'm not gonna be able to hear my wife if she calls for me. Really, really nice headphones. This is such a good combination. These headphones with that mic for studio quality type of studio quality effect. And so really excited about this. We've got a bunch of stuff here. I'm probably never gonna use these. Put them back in the bag. Nothing else in the bag. We've got let's see. There's more to blue than meets the ear. There's more to blue than meets the mic too. I didn't even know there's anything. So we've got the baby bottle. I think that's what it's called, the baby bottle. That's like the top quality thing. Like whatever that mic that like Rhett and Link uses, like that thing is freaking expensive. Or is it the Bluebird? I don't know whatever one's like the most, like the highest one. That's the one that they have. They've got all kinds of stuff like little MP3 recordings, little handheld things. They've got Spark Digital, which is, I'm assuming, USB and iPad connectivity, Bluebird, Yeti, Bottle, and Spark. So lots of cool stuff. And then the headphones, you know, we got our Lolas here. Actually, there are drivers, right, for the Lolas? Isn't that what it said? 2 cables, built-in controls, and microphone for Apple, iPhone, and iPad. So we might not need that. Well, no, we probably would, right? Lola's custom 50mm drivers and advanced ergonomic design provide a mind-blowing listening experience on professional AV gear, laptops, tablets, and more. So, there are 50mm drivers that probably just are automatic, right? Yeah. I'm really excited about this, guys. So, now for maybe the moment you've been waiting for, we're going to do a test on the mic and see what that thing sounds like. And this got a nice little magnetic close too. Yeah, see what that thing sounds like and hear what we got. So let's get right into that. All right, so here we go. This is the Blue, and I'm really excited to be testing this out. It was really easy putting on the shock mount and the pop filter, super simple, not a lot involved with that. I'm really interested in hearing how the pop filter sounds. Pop, 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 and if that's stopping a lot of the pops that I normally would get. I think it's going to work. Probably not as best as I would like, but I think it's going to do just fine. It's not really a burden to me as it is now, and I don't think people really care about it, so it doesn't really matter. So this, I'm talking in the normal mode, the unengaged mode. This is with like picking up the low frequencies and that sensitivity to that. And so what I thought we would do is we'd switch between the two, and I would do just like a simple intro with both of them, and you guys can hear what it sounds like. Now, I don't know how different it's going to sound. I don't know if you're going to be able to really tell, but maybe you can. So here we go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Entak, and today we're going to be playing some Crossout. What's going on, guys? My name is Entak. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be playing some Crossout. So I don't know if you're going to be able to tell the difference between the two of those, or if it's going to sound completely different to where you're not going to, you're going to easily be able to tell. My guess is that for me, you're not going to really be able to tell that well, especially if it's not like mixed or anything like that. It's not like studio quality. I'm not sitting here working on this forever. I think it just bumped the mic and I didn't see anything happen, and so that's really good. Yeah, so I'm not like doing anything additional to it. I don't have everything tweaked and set up the way it should be. So I'm not entirely too sure what it's gonna sound like, but hopefully it sounds really good. I'm just gonna unengage that and go back to the normal mode and see if that sounds any different. Also, obviously, positioning and how far away the mic is and stuff like that's going to be a huge thing, but hopefully this sounds a lot better and you're going to be able to hear a huge difference in my audio quality. So guys, with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, this unboxing video. I'm really excited to be working with Blue. Keep in mind, once again, we're hopefully going to be doing some giveaways. I don't know how often they're going to come or what they're going to be of, but they didn't assure me that they want to maybe do some monthly giveaways or maybe some bigger giveaways every quarter. So I'm really excited about those as well, and hopefully you guys are too. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Definitely go check out Blue. Link to their Twitter and stuff, and their website will be in the description below. And it's also going to be featured at the end of my videos from now on, since I'm going to be working with those guys from here on out. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all the continued support and everything you guys do for the channel. Really, really appreciate it. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think of the mic to set up everything. And hopefully you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.